Good evening and welcome to SHN Sports presentation of Eastview Lady Patriots Volleyball. I'm Wally Harmon along with Skylar Harmon tonight here in Cedar Park, Texas on the campus of Cedar Park High School, home of the Timberwolves. The Lady Patriots come in to play tonight, the visitors, against the top seed in 5A Region 4 District 25. The standings sit currently. Cedar Park sits at 5-0 in district. Rouse sits at 4-0. Liberty Hill at 4-2. Georgetown 3-2. Leander 3-3. The Lady Patriots of Eastview 2-4. Glenn High School 1-5. And the Marble Falls Mustangs 0-6. So a tough task tonight, Skylar. The Eastview Lady Patriots come in against the top-ranked team in the district right now, sitting at 5-0. What's the challenge presented to tonight?
Keeping your hopes up. I mean, in this case, everyone has a mental, some mental game they're playing. So it is easy, not easy to beat a number place team, but a number one place team comes in. We got this, we can do it, So keeping your spirits high as a team and say, hey, if we can get in their head, we can, get a few points here and there. We can do it.
Some key components they've got to steer clear of. Limit the service errors.
Which they did very good last week. So bringing it back from last week, doing the same thing.
And glad to be back here with the call tonight. Missed Friday and Saturday while I was out of town. So being back here to watch the girls play tonight is I've been looking forward to it all day. And so they did. They beat the Marble Falls Mustangs on Friday. Fell to Liberty Hill 3-1 on Saturday, but back in action on a tough schedule this week at Cedar Park. But then they get a chance to go for some revenge, it looks like, on the 23rd. We're at Leander. And so a good chance there. You get McKenna Baylor back. Last time McKenna was still out. Kayla White having to play all around. And so a little bit different look that the Lady Patriots will have as they get to go around district again after this go here with Cedar Park tonight. And so the rosters for the teams, as they're doing some introductions here tonight. For the Cedar Park Timberwolves, head coach Lori McLaughlin, assistant coaches Molly Dean, Rebecca Zabel-Brewer, and Andrew Peterson. For the Cedar Park Timberwolves, a sophomore setter, number 1, Dylan Gilkey. A junior outside hitter, number 2, Kate Alex. A senior defensive specialist, number 3, Madison Alexander. A junior outside hitter, number 4, Megan Woods. A junior middle blocker, number 5, McKenna Lemons. A senior middle blocker outside hitter, number 6, Avery Cole. A senior outside hitter, number 7, Abby Lemond. A junior middle blocker, number 8, Lainey Roberts. A senior outside hitter, number 9, Haven Pennell. She is out with injury. We saw her sitting there during warm-ups. With a brace. Appeared like she had some kind of rotator cuff shoulder surgery.
On the arm, yeah.
And so that senior out tonight as they currently are recognizing the seniors here in the gymnasium for Cedar Park. Number 10, a senior defensive specialist, Caitlin Davis. A junior middle blocker, number 11, Kylie Bates. A junior defensive specialist, number 12, Karis Clifton. Junior defensive specialist, number 13, Kimora Corder. A sophomore middle blocker, number 14, Naya Cummings. A junior outside hitter, number 15, Evka Bates. And a freshman setter, number 16, Olivia Mabe. For the Lady Patriots of Eastview, head coach, Kara Del Bosque, out of Louisiana Tech University in her 4th season here at Eastview. Assistant coaches, Emily Durrell, Frances Tuttle, and Carrie Wright. The roster for your Lady Patriots. The senior captain, the libero, number 1, Kayla White. The senior, number 2, Madeline Parsons. Senior, number 3, Kristen Maldonado. Senior, number 4, Amy Diaz. Senior, number 5, McKenna Baylor. Senior, number 6, Mary Brown. A junior, number 7, Stephanie Irizarry. Senior, number 9, make that number 8, Eli Woods. A junior, number 10, Kenzie Kanza. A junior, number 11, Gabby Ellswick. A junior, number 13, Hannah Pullen. A junior, number 14, Cindy Powell. A 15, I do not have her classification, by Cortez. A junior, number 16, Caitlin Love. Number 18, Hallie Cooley. And a bump up tonight from being pulled up today for the first time on varsity is a sophomore middle blocker, number 12, Nicolette Tatum. Now, what kind of a challenge is a sophomore being pulled up to varsity at this part of the season? Her first match is going to be on the road against the number 1 team in district. How important is for her, Skylar, to kind of keep her head level? The energy and the adrenaline is there. What does she got to do?
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like if anything, it's more adrenaline. As we saw on hitting lines when they're warming up, she's crushing the ball. Never got in the net, never really hit it out. She's doing very well, so she can bring that aspect to the game. Doing amazing, being pulled up. Obviously she had to do something very good. Her coaches had to notice it, and so she's probably riding pretty high right now.
And so you just hope that she can keep that momentum
keep
through
that
the
energy
warm-ups.
and hopefully use it for her team. Keep people's hopes high when they're doing the same thing.
Hallie Cooley, want to make sure I go back. I got pulled out the program. Hallie Cooley, she is a sophomore, and Vi Cortez is a sophomore as well. So some youth getting some varsity experience for the Lady Patriots, which is good, especially going towards their junior year.
Other years, yeah. As the seniors leave, because there's a number of seniors, probably 6, I believe. Even more than 6.
7 seniors on this
Seven.
Lady Patriot team.
Yeah, 7 seniors. So, you have 7 seniors leaving, but having so much youth on the team, you have someone starting from a sophomore year, you get 3 full years of varsity. For her, 2.5, but still, amazing experience.
And the encouraging thing is you have 6 juniors coming back.
Yep.
And then you've got 3 sophomores that are going to have varsity experience. We're going to take a quick timeout, be back with the start of the match after this on SHN Sports. back here on the campus of Cedar Park High School for Lady Patriot Volleyball. The Lady Timberwolves just introduced, and 3 scratches off the lineup. Senior number 3, Madison Alexander, out, not playing tonight. Number 9, senior Haven Pinnell, she is out tonight. And number 12, junior Karis Clifton, is not here as well. Number 10, we introduced senior Caitlin Davis as a defensive specialist. She will be wearing the blue libero jersey, wearing number 20. The Cedar Park Timberwolves come into the ball game. They're wearing the all black spandex, black long sleeve jerseys, accented in green, and white numerals on the jerseys. The libero in the black spandex and the baby blue long sleeve jersey with the white numerals. Your Lady Patriots tonight in the navy blue spandex, red long sleeve jerseys with the white accents, navy blue accents, numerals, letters in blue outlined in white as they ready on the court. Both teams will set it out again. During this COVID pandemic, neither team will switch sides. The Lady Timberwolves will play from the right side of the court, and the Lady Patriots from the left. Kayla White, the libero, set to serve. Nice little short floater over. Caitlin Davis, the libero, dives in, but the ball out of bounds. Quick point for the Lady Patriots to start the game. Great serve there by Kayla Davis to drop
Very
it.
good serve right over the net.
Second serve, stiff serve back to the back row. Played up, over, dug up by Amy Diaz. Mary Brown sets it over. McKenna Baylor, cross court and in. Nice kill
Great
there
job
by the senior McKenna Baylor. Cross from the far left side all the way across right before the sideline for another point. 2-0 here in the first set for the Lady Patriots. Kayla Davis with a deep serve now. Played up. And an outside left side attack. Maldonado stepped in front of Davis there for the ball and couldn't dug it out of bounds. That'll be a first side out of the ball game. Back to the Lady Timberwolves. They'll set up for their first serve, and it's a 2-1 score. The Lady Patriots leading by 1. Number 13, Gamora Carter, serves for the Lady Timberwolves. Pass up to Mary Brown, right side. The attack from McKenna Baylor. Nice kill there. Total different hit from the right side that time, Skylar.
For sure.
Left side was a cut this time.
Very
down the
good
line.
placement. She knows where she's going.
Important tonight to move that around so there's no reading of where you're going constantly. Side out to the Lady Patriots, 3-1. They lead. Serve across, right side attack. Out.
So you have to see Eastview is constantly serving to their libero. So we didn't know she was going to be the libero until right when they announced it. They have to know the same thing. They've got to push her to see if it's a decision by the coach, you know?
And typically your libero is your top defensive specialist.
Yes.
And so they're picking on that early to see. Maybe it's not their normal.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we didn't know she was the libero. Maybe they made a last-minute decision, you know?
First service error for the Lady Patriots, long. 4-2. They lead by 2. Kinsey Kansa with the hit. It's dug up. And a tip by number 6, Avery Cole, gets the point there for the Timberwolves and cuts it back 4-3. Kansa hit the ball there, but it went off the net, gave them a good chance to play it up, and they get the tip for the point. Now a service error returned by number 8, Elaney Roberts of Cedar Park. So that makes our service errors at 1 apiece. We'll watch those tonight to see how important that plays a role in this battle. Side out to Eastview, 5-3 here in the first set. Amy Diaz back to serve for the Lady Patriots. Left side attack comes off the net. Nice dig by Diaz. Kayla White plays it back up to the front row. Ellswick sends over the free ball. Nice and short. Dug up by the libero. Left side. Shot again, but high off the arms there. Ellswick had stepped in. Out of bounds. Side out back to the Timberwolves. Cuts the lead back to 1. 5-4. Lady Patriots lead it here in set number 1. Back to serve number 7, Abby Lamond. Kayla White plays it up to Brown. Quick set left side. Here comes Ellswick down the line. Dug up by the libero. Set it to the left side. The attack there. And off the hand of Diaz. A lot of setting in a row there for the Lady Timberwolves. Yeah. That's 3 in a row to Avery Cole, the hitter.
Yep, you have to watch out for that.
Lamond back to serve with a tie score, 5-5. Sends it cross court. Kayla White up to Mary Brown. Set to the right side. Eli Woods down the line, but it looked like it got tipped. No call there. It's going to be long and out for the point. Lady Timberwolves take their first lead of the game, 6-5. Lamont serves again. Kayla White up in the middle to Mary Brown. Kansa off the block, dug up by the libero. Left side attack. It's Avery again. Nice up there by Mary Brown. Kayla White sets it left side. Ellswick goes for the little tap over, and it's short into the net. Or the violation there, and so back to the Timberwolves, 7-5. Lamont on a little run here for the Timberwolves. Kayla White digs it. Eli Woods tips cross court.
That was a nice spot.
Nice up by Gilkey. Free ball, back row attack by Lamont, right in between Diaz and Kayla White. Coach Dobosky talking to Amy Diaz like she should have been a little further over as Kayla White was in the far corner.
It's a little positioning error.
And another point from the Timberwolves. 8-5 here in the first set. Lamont with the serve again. And it's a good call. It almost was a communication error there, it seemed like, between Diaz and Kayla White, but it was out. Service error number 2 for the Cedar Park Timberwolves. Side out, back to the Lady Patriots. 8-6. Cedar Park leads it. And the service error returned by Kansa. She nice little floater there, but
so close.
Not long enough. And that's service error number 2 for both teams. 9-6, Cedar Park leads early. Avery back to serve for Cedar Park. Diaz digs it up. Mary Brown retrieves it at the 10-foot line. Over to Ellswick to tip over. Recovered there in a scramble. The free ball sent over by the libero from Cedar Park. Brown will set it quick in the middle. Left-handed Irizarry. That kind of lean it backwards. Sends it a little bit long and out. And back over to Cedar Park. 10-6. They lead it by 4 here in set number 1. Avery Cole, the senior, set for her second serve in a row. Nice jump serve there, but it was just a hair out long and right at that far corner.
Very close call.
But another service error for the Lady Timberwolves. Ball back over on the side out to the Lady Patriots. 10-7. Cedar Park leads by 3. Madeline Parsons with the serve for Eastview. The set, back row attack by Lemon. Kayla White plays it up to Mary Brown. Far side to Ellswick. Tip over the double block. Nice recovery. Ball up. Avery sends it back over. Diaz up to Mary Brown. Left side attack is Ellswick. Cut
nice
shot.
Spot.
Oh, what a job there by Ellswick to see the movement.
Yeah, to see that outside come in to get the tip and then go right where she was standing.
Great read there by
Great
Ellswick.
job.
Point to Cedar Park. Madeline Parsons ready, or point to Eastview. Madeline Parsons serves again. 10-8. Eastview trailing by 2. Nice swing there, but the block. And it'll be a net violation on the libero, number 20, Caitlin Davis. Nice attack there by number 13, Kimura Carter. But it into the net off the block. And then the libero tries to play it up, but touches the net for the violation. 10-9. Eastview trails by 1. Parsons sends it deep. Left side attack. Dug up by Kayla White. Brown sets Ellswick off the block. Can't save it there. Number 2, Kate Alex, tries to save it over the net, but out of bounds, and that'll tie it up here in the first set. Great attack there again by Ellswick to hit from that far left side. Served by Parsons. Dug up, or serve receive, up to the front. Left side attack. Nice block at the line. I can't see if it was Irizarry or Mary Brown. I think it was Irizarry on the block there in the middle. But a great job of putting it back down on the Cedar Park side for the point. 11-10 Eastview now with a 1-point lead. Parsons. Third serve, fourth serve in a row is long. Third service error of the night for the Eastview Lady Patriots. Side out back to Cedar Park. That evens the score at 11 apiece. Caitlin Davis, the libero, back to serve for Cedar Park. Sends it over. Diaz plays it up to Mary Brown. Nice little second attack over. Nice save there by Cedar Park. Left side attack. Dug up by Diaz. Mary Brown will set far across left side. Ellswick down the line, played up. Miscommunication there, and the ball hits the ground. 3 Cedar Park Timberwolves look at each other and then apologize to the setter, Dylan Gilkey, as the ball hits the ground after her running save there to get the ball up. Side out back to Eastview, 12-11. Eastview takes the lead as Kristen Maldonado set to serve for the Lady Patriots. The down official now turned around, talking to the scores table. Something you see tonight that we were talking about last time we were on last Tuesday at Glenn. No coaches calling serves out loud. Everything's hidden by both of these coaches with their clipboards. So tonight, a lot of unknown. The players, like you said, they went right at the libero to start the match.
At least 5 times in a row.
And so a key there, now does that doubt come in her mind?
I mean, yeah, the
plays
first,
into it.
the first two weren't a perfect pass, but maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, after a few serves to her, she's gotten them up and gotten a really good pass. But, I mean, that puts it in your head, oh, are they serving to me? That kind of thing,
So the timeout still being taken care of now. The down official has the scores book from the table talking to Coach Del Bosque. And so not sure what is going on here in the substitutions that have been moving around, but some talk going on. Quick timeout. Be right back with more. No, we won't. Now the down official seems to have what he wants. He and Coach Del Bosque back and forth. He's looking at the scorebook. Cedar Park huddled on the right side. On the court for the Lady Patriots right now. Kristen Maldonado serving. Madeline Parsons and Kayla White on the back row. McKenna Baylor, Mary Brown, and Stephanie Irizarry on the front row. Down official still talking to the scores table. And now he'll have his rotation. He's going to check it for the Lady Patriots. A lot of unknown between the down official and Coach Del Bosque.
Oh, it looks like he's saying they're out of rotation.
But and what's funny about that, Skylar, because they're really quick to call it on an out of rotation. These officials it is amazing.
They're on top of it, yeah.
How quick they will call one on a serve. This time he turned around, grabbed the scores book from the table, came back and talked to Coach Del Bosque, now with his note in his hand about the lineup. And so we'll figure out what's going on. We'll try to figure out as Coach now Durrell has the scorebook. She's helping out Coach Del Bosque and the down officials. So it looks like we're set here. 12-11, Eastview leads it by 1. Madeline Parsons set to serve again for the Lady Patriots. Nice short serve there. Left side attack by the Cedar Park Timberwolves. Kayla White up to Mary Brown. Left side to McKenna Baylor. Sends it deep. Played up there by the Timberwolves. Left side attack. Dug up by Maldonado. White will take the second hit. Left side. Baylor swings hard. Nice block, but dug up. And then they play it again. But a net violation by McKenna Baylor. What a scramble there.
That just kills the mood. They got a great spot. They got the hit off of that block, and then they get the violation called.
Nice play there off the block from McKenna Baylor's attack to continue on, and the ball sent deep. They would have had the point. But the net violation. Side out. Cedar Park has it tied up, 12 apiece. Mary Brown gets the pass. She sets it left side. Irizarry off the block. It's played up real quick. Brown back row to Kayla White. She'll play it over. Cedar Park plays it to the left side attack. The nice attack there. Dug up by Maldonado. White chases it down. Deep free ball. Sent over. Cedar Park back quick, set in the middle. Maldonado digs it. Kayla White takes up after it, lays out, but can't get to it in time.
Got a little arm on it, but not enough to bring it back.
That was a beautiful play, both sides back and forth. Cedar Park with the point and the 1-point lead, 13-12 here in the first set. Number 1, Dylan Gilkey, back to serve for the Cedar Park Timberwolves. Ball played up by Maldonado. Mary Brown sets far side. McKenna Baylor swinging away. Block. Dug up by Maldonado. Brown back to McKenna Baylor. Off the block and out. Point to the Lady Patriots on the side out. They went right back to the well for that one, and Baylor gets it off the block. Side out to Eastview. And it's a tie score again here in set number 1. 13-13. Kayla White to serve for the Lady Patriots. Serve received trouble there for the Timberwolves. They get it over. Kinsey Kansas sends it over. Ball dug up. Right side attack. Blocked. Played in, and what a block there. Looks like McKenna Baylor with a good job. Hands in. Ball comes back off of a Cedar Park Timberwolf and hits the floor. Point for the Eastview Lady Patriots. 14-13, a 1-point lead, and that's going to draw a timeout from Coach McLaughlin of Cedar Park. Take it with him. Be back with more Lady Patriot Volleyball on SHN Sports. I think we're back on now here.
Okay, we're going to try it again. Here we go. All right. Try that.